then?
The master of the Singapore cane has arrived.
The following is a ladder match. Making his way to the ring from Philadelphia, weighing in at 240 pounds, the Sandman.
You want to get hardcore? You want to get extreme? The Sandman is more than ready to brawl.
Yeah, a man who can definitely hack it in hardcore environments, but can throw fists by the book as well.
It's just simple, guys. Sandman just wants to fight and will enjoy every second of it, no matter the rules.
Well, he's not the only one who's going to enjoy it.
Here comes the gold medalist.
And his opponent from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 200
You know, a ladder match is a real proving ground. It can literally take a superstar to new heights.
Too many classics to name and too many broken bodies to count. A lot of people made their names off this match.
To the German.
Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that.
Snap power slam.
Mounting their...
Ooh, and he manages to reverse.
Oh, man, targeting the leg.
A ladder match is one of the most high-risk situations in WWE. Corey, with added opponents, you have to expect the risk to be even greater, correct?
Yes, but risk is what this is all about. You have to approach any ladder match with the same devil-may-care attitude, no matter how many competitors there are. You have to put it all on the line if you want to reach the top of the ladder first.
It's just punishing the knee. Shot after shot after shot.
Hammering away. Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time. He's heading back to the ring.
Delivers the Bulldog. The Sandman's capturing the momentum now.
And Kurt Angle has run into a roadblock. And an elbow drop to follow.
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
Clearly thinking a steel chair is what's needed right about now. Ooh. He got out of dodge just in time.
Oh, the reversal by Sandman. Look, he's stunned here, guys. Oh, look at this. Looking for the suplex off the top rope.
Oh, jeez.
Take all the wind out of you.
Oh, strong impact. Can Angle withstand much more of this?
The Sandman's offense is debilitating.
Double axe handle.
And he's being somewhat backed into a corner right now.
If this keeps up, climbing that ladder is going to be very difficult. Headlock applied, and look at these punches to the ear.
Ouch. Every strike more devastating than the last. And that'll put an abrupt end to his little one-man show.
Brutal move that can take away all the mobility in that leg.
He's looking to take things to the outside now. God. Oh, what a DDT. Wow. Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
And guys, this is no kendo stick. The Sandman has unleashed the Singapore cane.
Oh, man. Did you hear the snap of the kendo stick? This is just turning into a savage display of violence. Exploder suplex. Oh, the Sandman spins around a couple of times, making his opponent win the pile driver.
That's it. No getting up from that.
Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
He's got one thing on his mind with that chair, and it has nothing to do with lounging. Oh, man.
Oh, man. Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible.
Targets the gut to end the offense.
Wow, he reversed Angle. And the WWE Universe is making their appreciation for these gladiators known. He's taking a bit of damage from these blows.
Yeah, that's an example of Angle taking it that extra mile.
He gets back into the ring.
The confidence of Sandman clearly through the roof.
He's got something in mind with this ladder.
Something risky, I'm sure, but the payout could be huge.
And over the top into a rough landing.
Returning to the ring now.
Oh, that's not how you're supposed to use a ladder.
Setting up the ladder, center of the ring.
Definitely the spot you want to put it. To the face. What a redirect. The defensive elbow to the gut ends that. Oh, man, landing awkwardly.
Vicious, aggressive attacks. Uh-oh, Sandman. Pile driver.
And now, the literal ladder of success could be waiting for him. Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking. He's got it in his hands.
Gonna try and unhook it now.
Time is your enemy here. I just don't know if there's enough of it to get it down. Could be mere seconds away from unhooking it now.
Oh, he's gonna do it. He's gonna do it.
Grabs it. And the ladder match is over.
Here is your winner, the Sandman!
And they have now been forever immortalized with their win here in this hellacious ladder match. The ring general Gunther standing tall in the ring here tonight.
Dealing with Gunther is no simple task. Gunther's absolutely unwavering in the ring, and one chop from him feels like he's just been shot by a cannon.
Yeah, Corey, I don't envy anyone who has to go toe-to-toe with Gunther.
And then we have Farouk. Don't let his reputation for crushing cold ones and robbing people blind at the card table fool you. When Farouk gets in the ring, he flips that switch and puts his incredible physicality to work, demolishing his opponents.
I've got one word to describe Farouk. Intimidating. He spends just as much time in the gym as he does playing poker. So when he sets his sights on you, you're in for a world of hurt.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. Oh my goodness, devastating cranial impact with that move.
Momentum is really on Farouk's side.
Yeah, it is all Farouk right now.
And for the moment, Gunther gets knocked down a peg. Oh, with authority! Corey, do you see any strategy that could come in handy against Gunther here?
When you're up against Gunther, it's a good idea to stay on it. As soon as you get in some offense on the ring general, you need to keep at it. Don't allow Gunther any breathing room, because if he has an opening, he will take it. That's using your head.
Strikes with another punch. Just never had a chance to block any of those.
Boom! Gunther has everything working against him now.
Yeah, refusing to give Gunther any breathing room. Staying on the ring general and preventing him from finding any openings.
Setting up for something here. Oh, right to the throat.
A pin. This might do it.
No! early kick out.
Maybe that was just to keep his opponent off balance.
Picked up and being carried around now.
Driven down face first. Sharp jab and series of strikes to the back. Double axe handle. Oof. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like... He left himself wide open. Big mistake. Getting back to his feet, trying to fight on, but it might be too late. Oof.
Middle rope. A missile drop kick from the middle rope.
Delivers the leg drop.
Ooh, great anticipation. Oh, he's got him here. He's got him up.
And
Power with a sidewalk slam.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
Crank in the head.
Kicks directly to the chest.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that. Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it.
boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Kicks directly to the chest.
Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
This is going to the absolute limits.
Oh, this is going to hurt. Dominator.
It's over. Gunther is done.
2. He stays alive. He stays alive.
Gunther is down, but not out. Such a competitive drive, refusing to let this be over.
And you got to think that all the plans are out the window after that. Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Momentum is really on Farouk's side.
Perhaps Gunther needs to go back to the drawing board.
Looking for more damage here. Release back suplex. Ouch.
Spotting! Farouk goes into the cover. This could do it. Kicks out. He still has life.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
And, fiery lariat.
These attacks are starting to impact him.
Got him lined up, and it's only a matter of time now.
Take off. Tremendous drop kick.
Oh, scattered that one. Oh, the power, the strength of the Dominator.
Farouk has him on Dream Street. Precision offense into the pin. This
Farouk is your winner.
Here is your winner, Farouk.
Two stacked multi-superstar teams set for action in this tag contest.
You have to wonder if some of these alliances are tenuous at best. It's rare to get two superstars on the same page. Add any more to the equation, and it's basically a miracle.
And Niven is showboating right now.
Ooh! Punishing double axe handle.
Oh my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent. Big double axe handle.
Momentum is all with Niven now.
Niven's got to find a way to put her best foot forward here.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
She throws her back in.
Big slam.
She just rocked Piper there, managing to shake the powerhouse.
Yeah, Niven saw the opportunity and didn't.
Scoops their opponent up. Uh-oh. Look out. Michinoku driver.
Niven's on her last breath.
Following it up with the cover.
Back to Shotzi.
Niven gets out of dodge. She saw that coming.
And Piper is failing to offer any resistance here.
Piper is holding the leverage in this match. What a headbutt.
Vicious.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash. Two fists full of hair. This can't be legal.
Oh.
Win at any cost.
Oh. Some intimidation tactics from Piper Niven.
Ooh, she puts the
Schoolboy into the pin.
countered into a new cover.
And that's it. Scores the win for the team.
Here are your winners. The team of Piper Niven, Shotzi, Katana Chance, and Nia Jax.
Cementing their name after that match.
Definitely earning those accolades with that. Here we go for this highly anticipated steel cage match. Ready for this bout, we see Chyna and Molly Holly. And they'll be in for one hell of a tag team match as they square up with Trish Stratus and Lita.
A true test of will is about to unfold before us in one of the harshest matches WWE has to offer.
And she's pulled down off the cage wall.
Definitely not the outcome she was hoping for when she started climbing.
Will she complete her escape? Just have to get over the top here.
I would tell her don't look down, but all there is now is down.
Yeah, the easy part was getting up there.
And there was some force on that move.
And each step up this cage takes more and more energy to accomplish.
She got sent back to the mat. Hard.
Truly an uphill climb in every sense. Getting back up gets harder each time.
If she could just lift her other leg over the top.
I don't envy her position.
I can't watch. Trying to...
Lita with a kick to the body.
And the DDT.
Lita could take this one.
She sees her rising to her feet. This is her opportunity. Clothesline.
When you're in a steel cage, there's not exactly a lot of real estate to play with, which is why you have to know how to use the cage to your advantage, because otherwise, it is absolutely not your friend.
How do you suggest they do that, Corey?
Push your opponent into the steel, throw him into it, grind him into it. Honestly, we've seen some inventive things in these matches, and I'm sure these superstars will think of even more things to do with their surroundings.
Perched here on the highest point of the cage. She's trying. Half her body's over the top of the cage.
Oh, careful. She's so close right now.
Across the top rope.
Starts to descend.
Maintaining a steady footing is crucial on the way down.
Slow and steady wins the race here. Middle rope forearm on point.
Takes another trip to the skies, and it pays off once again.
Taking it nice and steady, trying to make it to the top.
The ninth wonder of the world trying to get the crowd on her side. She's starting to climb up the cage wall, and she's on top of the cage. This is her moment to escape.
She's still a long way up, gentlemen.
Trish getting the crowd behind her now. Oh, man. Uh-oh, face first.
Crashing to the mat. She's ripped from the cage wall.
This late, even a fall from that height can cost you the match. Not an easy climb, even when you aren't in the middle of the match.
Now she has to figure out a way down. If she could just lift her other leg over the top.
And I think getting up there took everything she had. Does she have strength left to get down now?
Cut that and reversed it. She could be close to victory if she can get over the cage.
She's so close to getting the win here. Over the top of the cage. She's going to do it.
She still needs to get all the way back down to earth, but that doesn't seem to be an issue now.
There's the bell, and she survives this brutal cage match.
Here are your winners, the team of Chyna and Molly.
This one will not be for the faint of heart as these superstars chose the steel cage match to settle their dispute tonight. Ready to get this started, we see Diesel and Rick Rude. Then the opposing team is, of course, filled with Bret Hart and Jim the Anvil Neidhart.
Only the most personal of rivalries gets settled inside the cage. This is the one way you know that your opposition has nowhere to run, but neither do you.
When it comes to the steel cage, some would call escape the coward's way out. Some members of the WWE Universe even wish to do away with the escape rule altogether. What do you think, Corey?
I think I'm in favor of whatever leads to a quick win without taking too much damage. If that means escaping, then I call it working smarter, not harder. Sorry, WWE Universe.
Ooh, thunderous headbutt.
Ooh, man.
Oh, my God.
And Jim Neidhart struggling a bit.
Yeah, Diesel showed a solid game plan there.
Tossing them aside.
Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance.
Determined to make it up the cage, balance and a tight grip are key. Oh!
He's trying to escape. He's got to give everything he has to push himself over the top.
And now he needs to hurry. Needs to escape.
Flurry of strikes.
And I think, yeah, the anvil is busted up, guys.
Then a thunderous forearm to follow.
Diesel continuing the brutal onslaught.
The Hitman unable to use his wide arsenal here.
Back body drop.
Oh, you see the height on that?
Retaliation.
Hart takes down his opponent, and how many times have we seen this? The sharpshooter is in. He's got to get out of this submission. He can't afford to take this.
Gotta find a way out of the sharpshooter. And does just that.
Fast thinking saved him there.
Did you hear that impact?
Then a thunderous forearm to follow. This will do it if it connects. Here we go.
The Anvil showing how much punishment he can withstand before getting his own offense in.
Going from the defensive to the offensive, he is ready to go.
Anvil got caught with a reversal. Oh, driver. Kick right to the body.
Neither one of these men are showing any signs of staying down.
Yeah, but it can't last much longer at this pace.
He's clawing his way up the side of the cage here.
Opportunity is just a few feet away now. Oof!
Getting up on wobbly legs, but he'll soon be put back down.
There it is! Reversal! Victory could be close at hand, but first he's got to get himself over the top of the cage.
Every second he wastes up there is crucial time lost. Just Big Daddy Cool doing Big Daddy Cool things.
What the leg? Look at this. He just tossed the leg.
Boom! Good defense from him.
Oh, man, he is fired up now.
Sent right into the corner. Back elbow. Debilitating attack on the leg. Ooh. Will he get on with it already? This is a fight. Jim the Anvil Neidhart has taken a lot of damage. I'm not sure how much more he can take.
Yeah, he's absolutely in danger of losing it all here.
And Anvil is brought to a disadvantage now.
Diesel has the look of determination right now.
A great display of confidence, but he doesn't want to give his opponent added motivation.
And Diesel reverses it. I don't think this is going to end well. All the way up.
With a jackknife powerbomb.
Diesel can taste victory now. Gradually getting closer and closer to the top.
Making it to the top of the cage, balanced and seated now. And he's straddling the top of the cage, just feet away from making it to the outside.
You can almost taste it now.
Having a problem lifting that other leg over. And he did it! Big win inside the cage.
Here are your winners, the Team
The cage door is locked, and we are ready for this steel cage match. Getting this one underway, we see Rick Rude, Randy Savage, Hulk Hogan, and Andre the Giant.
The thing about a steel cage match is as much as you can prepare yourself for the type of pain that will be inflicted on you in a setting like this, none of that preparation actually matters once the bell rings and you're actually locked in the cage. But into the corner, what could be next?
Using the elbow as a weapon. Stomp to the gut. Stomping away, and then the knee right into the throat.
Just ruthless. That was showing great awareness of positioning, placing yourself between the ref and your opponent.
Have to dig deep if you want to reach the top of the cage.
He finally made it to the top of the steel cage. Powerbomb! Fingers hooked into the cage and starting the climb.
Going up and possibly out.
Trying desperately to escape. Oh!
Forearm smash. In the corner. There's a line to the back of the neck.
A fatal four-way is grueling, no matter who you're facing. What's the best way to survive in this chaotic setup? The incredible Hulk Hogan sets up his opponent for the leg drop.
Hulkster could end it there. Up high. Axe handle from the middle rope.
That catches Rick looking. He's going to ascend the cage, choosing to climb up the wall of the cage here.
You got to admire the determination here.
The climb to the top now is going to take every ounce of energy. Trying to escape the cage.
Caught and crashing a long way down.
He's starting to feel the results of this pounding.
Yeah, Andre working toward dismantling his opponent.
Flat-out power into the scoop slam. Foot just stomping down. What a strike to the back. Placed into the corner here.
Loving blow.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
Bam! Down he goes. Snake eyes.
Rick Rude with a strategically placed shot.
Slam! What impact!
That's not right, but effective. And Andre lining it up. Thunderous elbow drop.
Rude is down and out.
The summit of this steel cage is in sight, gentlemen.
Powerbomb! He's tossed down to the mat.
Back down and back to the drawing board for him.
Savage looked a bit distracted there.
What ferocity from Andre there.
Making a move, but is it the right moment?
Going to ascend the cage. He's looking to gain the higher ground on the wall of the cage here.
You have to be cautious while climbing. Don't want to slip and fall.
Boom! Face first into the cage.
No more going up, seated at the top of the cage.
Falls back to the mat.
Didn't have anywhere to escape to.
Has to refine a balance. It's hard to gather your whereabouts once you fall off the cage.
Now for the hard part.
He can taste victory now. And all he has to do is finish getting over the top of the cage, and he's home free.
It's not over yet.
It took all he had to get up there, guys. He might be gassed.
And a well-executed move we just saw there.
Each inch you climb puts you in more of a precarious position. You cannot waste any time when you start the climb.
He's pulled back down mid-climb.
Could that prove to be a major setback deep into the match?
He's sent flying down to the canvas.
He's down, but is he out? Top rope! Diving elbow! We've seen this winner for Savage before.
Headbutt to the back of the neck. What a chancery.
Stop to the belly. And Andre lining it up. Andre drops a massive elbow. Absolutely out of it.
Taking it step by step and upwards.
And he's on to the top as this crowd holds their breath.
Oof.
He's motioning to the hip toss. Goodness, all their mass being used.
Backbreaker.
He would put through the ringer tonight.
We are seeing the very real effects of competing in a steel cage match here.
Calling to the official, he wants to go out the way he came in.
Oh, man.
Slam. Nice side headlock applied.
Good measure.
He's trying to climb up the steel cage.
In a vulnerable position here. Caution is paramount.
Counters.
Trying to make their way out of the cage.
Oh, no! From the top rope.
Ripped off the cage wall.
Back into the ring.
That couldn't have felt good. Liquid.
Oh, simply ravishing. A rude awakening.
Propped up in the corner. The top of the cage is so close, yet so far.
Starting to climb up the steel cage. At the top of the cage now, taking it all in. Victory could be close at hand, but first he's got to get himself over the top of the cage.
Not a lot of room for error up here.
Carefully planning his escape.
Trying to stay sure-footed on the way up. Ooh. Oh, God.
Oh, baseball steel. Crashing to the mat.
Trying to make their way out of the cage. The sound of this steel cage is in sight, gentlemen.
He falls down off the cage and back to the canvas.
Brought down on the way to the top. You can only fall so many times before you can no longer get back up.
He comes crashing back down.
He had a rough landing, but it could have been so much worse for him. Making a move, but is it the right moment? Taking it step by step, climbing onwards and upwards.
And he crashes back down before getting too far.
Still a long way to the top, especially when you're sent all the way back down to the mat.
And all he has to do is finish getting over the top of the cage, and he's home free.
This is what he's been training for. This moment right here. And there's the survivor of this steel cage match.
Here is your winner, Ravishing Rick Rude.
This is the type of match where anything can happen right away. Corey, what can we expect?
Well, you're going to see a lot of chaos. It's all about who can control the chaos the best.
There are no limits, and every resource is at a superstar's disposal. Boom! Making speed off the rope!
Jumping elbow drop.
Some intimidation tactics from Piper Niven.
Ooh, merciless looking blow. As easy as it may seem to come into a no DQ match with no plan other than to get violent, strategy can play a role in this. Now's the time for a superstar to get inventive, to get creative when it comes to inflicting damage on their opponents.
No telling what she'll find under the ring here.
There's literally no limit to what she can do with something like that ladder.
And it looks like Asuka was the one who wasn't ready for that attack.
What a forearm. Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Takedown.
Her shoulders are down. And she kicks out at two.
Able to squeeze that shoulder out. So close.
What a counter.
Oh my goodness. Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Piper taking a step back and measuring her opponent. Point of the elbow finds the mark. I have a feeling we're about to get a front row seat, gentlemen.
Oh, she covers for the pin. And she kicks out right away.
She kicked out there, but I don't know how much more she can take.
She's looking winded now.
A tag match like this is a test of endurance in every aspect of the word. Oh my goodness.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just
Taking flight.
Fishing for something. Uh-oh. She fights Piper back.
Blast off.
oh, she missed.
She's going under the ring now. Just like that. She turned it around. Sliding into the ring now. No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Clearing off the announce table. This isn't going to end well.
Oh, disturbing impact.
Taking full. Will this be enough? It only gets a 1 count.
This battle rages on. And she heads out to the floor. Obviously was in need of a brief from the top. Ooh, all the way to the outside.
Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact.
I think we'll need to find something else to put our trash in around the ring, because I guarantee that can is going to get all bent out of shape.
Slam to the canvas. And following it up with a leg drop. Oh.
Ah, look at this. Hair pulled mat slam. Trash can right to the dome.
And that was an efficient form of offense with that move.
She'll take things into the ring.
And Nakano's clearly looking for a fight here.
She's getting something from under the ring.
Oh, man. Now she's scheming to introduce her opponent to a table.
Wow. Asuka is looking beaten down, guys.
And in these situations, it's hard to not get desperate, to start going for Hail Mary plays.
Oh, Niven turns the tables.
Hoisted high up with a sit-out axe driver. Can Nakano clinch this one?
Boom.
Muscles up their opponent.
Across the shoulders into a sit-out axe driver.
Asuka won't come back after that.
She's out of here. Asuka's been eliminated.
And as dangerous as she is, that kendo stick just made her even more so.
And now headed to the outside. My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to endure a smash like that.
Ooh, sledgehammer to the body. This is not for the faint of heart. And this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in.
Oh, whipped right into the diamond-plated steel.
She's headed to the outside. No threat of...
Up and spiked with a Michinoku driver.
Did Niven end it there?
Jumping elbow drop. She's been pushed past her limit here.
Yeah, she has seen better days. Today, not one of them. Ooh.
She's heading outside the ring now.
Stiff elbow will break that up.
Moving into the ring. Into the barricade.
Some intimidation tactics from Piper Niven.
Brings down a hammer to turn the tide.
Being placed in the corner here. What a shot!
Bam!
Slam to the canvas. And following it up with a leg drop. Cover! 2 count.
Big win for these women. The last team standing.
Here are your winners, the team of Piper Niven and...
And here we go with tag team rules in effect. Ready for battle, we see Ultimate Warrior and Farouk. And we'll see if they're prepared for tag team action as they go head-to-head with Kevin Nash and Scott Hall.
Hard to decide what team has the advantage here. It'll probably come down to who can cut the ring in half the best, who can control the pace.
That's telling your opponent, you don't deserve to share this stage with me.
Placing him in the corner.
Just unloading shots in the corner. And look at this, expressing their dominance. Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease.
Power slam.
Warrior clearly wants a fight here.
Oh, ouch. Tagged in here.
With the boot.
Oh my gosh, with one hand. There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
Bear hug, squeezing the bear hug. Well-placed elbow will get you out of it.
That might be enough. Yes, it is.
No.
Shades of the USSR with the hammer and sickle. He might just be stalling for time here.
By the throat into the top rope.
Oof.
Big boot.
Incredible.
And Nash perhaps feeling the effects of his injury history.
A ferocious Farouk coming out here.
And gets sent right into the corner.
Bulldog! Oh, man.
And he's ready to switch things up, tagging out.
Dropping the elbow. Warrior connected with a solid shot. Just deadlifting right there. The power.
Superhuman.
And right into the cover.
Might end this.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there. Oh, my gosh. With one hand.
Oh, my goodness.
Just striking at will.
Strong kick.
My goodness.
Oh, yeah, that's scattered.
Ooh.
His body has to be racked with pain.
Yeah, holding strong for this long in a tag team match is commendable, but it might be time to tag out.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
All right, he's got to refocus up now.
What a display here. Counters on both sides. Big clothesline. Here comes the Warrior from the...
Uh-oh, knees up, saw it coming, and was laying in wait.
Turns it around. Yank right up. Shoulders down. Will Kevin Nash be able to recover?
Got it. There's the winners of the tag match.
Here are your winners. The team of The Ultimate Warrior and Farouk.
And here we go, ladder match underway. The ring just comprises of superstars and a seemingly endless supply of ladders at their disposal.
This is about seeing who the better superstar is. And if we're really being honest, this is about inflicting as much pain as you possibly can on your opponent with a metal ladder.
Just raking across the face. And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
Unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
Ooh. And all that Steiner muscle did him no good there. DDT plants them. New Jack is overwhelming the opposition here.
And I don't see New Jack slowing down anytime soon.
Ooh, brutal body shot.
How do superstars adapt to the elevated danger of a ladder match?
Usually by throwing all caution out the window. There's no room for hesitation in this kind of match.
In ladder matches, you either take the risks or you get no reward.
He's headed out to the ringside area. And now heading back inside the ring.
Fez press and the piston-like right hands. Fez press raining down right hands.
As the arm bars stretch in. Punishing stretch.
Boom. Lightning fast punches.
Oh, gosh.
And a stomp to the gut.
Oh, and Scott fights back.
Anticipated that. A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off.
Steiner might be looking to fly.
Uh-oh.
Oh, my God, what a move. Positioning the ladder here.
That's just hard to watch.
He's got the ladder set up.
Could be the opportunity to win right now.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly.
Making the long reach.
He thinks it's his for the taking.
It's within arm's reach. Just needs to capitalize.
Got those hands working. Grabs it. And the ladder match is over.
Here is your winner,
And Bret Hart, the so-called excellence of execution, sizing up his opponent.
Michael, we are about to witness a clinic here. One of the most technically gifted superstars in the history of the game. When you think of the term workhorse, they practically invented that to describe the Hitman.
High hopes from Byron and the Hitman. Surely have high hopes for himself in this match here tonight.
And in the opposing corner, ready to unload heavy artillery, it's the Ultimate Warrior. Intensity, absolute power, and strength. Ultimate Warrior is unstoppable.
Warrior connected with a solid shot. Bret is not finding a way to gain the edge.
Ultimate Warrior savagely going after Hart.
Elbow drop. And the ring general Hart perhaps getting a little outmatched and outsmarted there.
Left and rights over and over.
And I think that just opened him up. Yep, certainly did. Goodness, look at the blood flowing. Bret managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
Good chance for Bret to gain his wits about it.
Raw, unbridled strength versus in-ring know-how. Who has the upper hand here? Warrior or Hart?
I think it all comes down to who controls the tempo. If it's frantic and fast-paced, it's Warrior all the way. But if Hart can slow things down and be more methodical, he'll have this in the bag. Down opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Bret was waiting for it.
That's just a beatdown.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
That is excellence and execution right there. Just old school toughness and technique from one of the best to ever do it.
He's going for the pin.
A defiant kick out after one.
If that won't beat him, I'm not sure anything will.
Nice takedown. Gonna step through into the vintage sharpshooter. Rope break ends the hold.
Good ring awareness.
Taking steps toward the top rope.
He's rising to his feet in a perilous situation.
Up high.
Oh, man, he landed rough there.
Go ahead, Byron. Tell us all about it.
Time to feel the power of the Ultimate Warrior. Boom. Going for the win. Not letting up. Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
We are witnessing.
Any predicament on Ultimate Warrior. Rotates out and gets
Oh, man, this could really come back to bite him in the end.
Oh, that hurt. That'll ring your bell. And he just has to be in indescribable pain.
Looks like the gas tank is running past E now. Here comes the Warrior from the ropes. Big splash. Warrior has all but ended this. 2.
Ultimate Warrior for the win.
Here is your winner, the Ultimate Warrior!
An amazing feat by the Ultimate Warrior, taking down the Hitman. Hart just couldn't keep pace with the unstoppable force that is Warrior.
He had to be blunt. The WWE Tag Team division is more competitive than ever. As these two teams get into it, I can almost guarantee this match will be one to remember.
The standards for tag team action just keep getting higher and higher around here.
Ooh, like a boxer with a speed bag.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Tossing them aside.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that. Stiff kick.
Dropping bombs.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good. Oh, man. And Hogan falling victim to a slew of offense.
Get out of the way. Warrior's gone mad.
And that was a heck of a heave we just saw.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
Oh my! Discus punch.
With the tag is Rick Rude.
Draped across the top rope.
Clubbing forearm.
Ah, trampling the opposition.
Fist drop. Ah, look at this. Just cranking it out.
Yes.
Roll up here. A kick out before the referee can get to one.
Easy kick out there, but they'll get harder soon.
Rick dodges out of that. What a shot.
Oh, my goodness.
His body is showing the effects of this match.
I expect a tag soon here. Have to take the chance to get your win back deep into the match.
And Rick is taking control in this match.
The Hulkster now with a daunting task ahead of him.
Getting the fresh partner in here.
And here we go.
Makes the tag. Oh, man, a backbreak.
Gross. How dirty is that?
What a
good
punch.
measure.
Rude getting the crowd involved here.
Ooh.
I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent.
Tag made. Fresh partner in.
Slips away just in time. Scoop slam.
Going right into the pin attempt.
Quick count out after one.
I can't believe it. He just won't go away.
Ooh.
Oh, my.
Oh. Draped across the top rope.
Clubbing forearm.
A sound suplex. Way up high with an atomic drop.
Oh, what a kick.
Warrior with a full head of steam. Big splash.
Warrior got all of it.
There's two.
Comes out on top in this tag team match.
Here are your winners. The team of The Ultimate Warrior and Red Rude.
And you better believe we're set for action here with the Ultimate Warrior. He's a man on a mission, a powerhouse who simply cannot be contained. This should be interesting.
And I'm sure Tony D'Angelo is already scheming his way to victory here.
Saxton, he just wants to provide for his family. If he has to scheme to do so, then so be it. The Don does what he has to do in order to get the job done. And that's just the way it is.
Stomping straight down on the arm.
Watching, waiting, and we know exactly what he's thinking.
Wrench in the arm. Boom! Clothesline.
Heading to the top turnbuckle now.
Slowly moving. I'm sure he can feel the target on his back here.
To the sky!
Oh, he paid for that. High risk.
Ultimate Warrior going absolutely off the walls now.
Battering their opponent.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Corey, what's the game plan when facing off against Tony D'Angelo?
Approach with caution, Cole. Tony D isn't just a legitimate businessman. He was an All-American collegiate wrestler. You have to wrestle a smart match and not try and beat Tony at his own game.
And good luck stopping Warrior now. He is a frenzy of activity and excitement.
Adrenaline overload. There is no one like the Ultimate Warrior.
Quickly transition. Shoulders are down.
Uh-oh. What do you have to do to put this guy away?
Oh, that got turned around on D'Angelo.
Superhuman power on display from the All. Here comes the Warrior from the ropes.
The splash of Warrior.
That could be curtains for Tony. 2.
And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, the Ultimate
One of the challenging aspects of a steel cage match is you have to play offense and defense at the same time.
Victory can be achieved by pinfall, submission, or escape. And the unforgiving cage can tear you to shreds in the process.
That's why I say do unto others before they do unto you, especially in a cage match.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
She counters it.
Man.
Point of the elbow, nailed it.
Grabs the leg. Oh, nothing fancy there.
Piper now with the upper hand.
DeVille needs to be resourceful in this situation. Axe handle finds its target.
And Niven is showboating right now. Ooh! A bone-rattling knee.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Oh, yeah. She is really getting fired up.
Into the turnbuckle yet again. Overhead suplex.
Corey, I have to ask, how do you prepare?
Scoops their opponent up. Uh-oh. Look out. Michinoku driver.
And to the line for Sonya.
2.
And there's the survivor of this steel cage match.
Here is your winner, Piper
This match is officially underway, and you can already feel the intensity of the Ultimate Warrior.
It's not just this intensity, Michael. The muscles, the hair, the personality, everything about Warrior is larger than life.
Unable to be tamed or contained, there is no stopping the Ultimate Warrior.
But standing across the ring is John
Warrior with a full head of steam.
The splash of Warrior.
Warrior has all but ended this.
2. And this one is over.
Here is your winner, the Ultimate Warrior!
Cena comes up short, unable to secure the win here tonight.
Do not adjust your TV screen. John Cena really did just get taken down in this one.
Here we go with the ever-impressive and athletic Angelo Dawkins.
Dawkins never fails to surprise everyone with his incredible speed, agility, and strength. His abilities at times seem almost superhuman.
If you want the smoke, you got to out-hustle Dawkins, that's for sure.
But then there's the Ultimate Warrior. On the outside, he's as colorful as they come, but on the inside is the true heart of a warrior. The Ultimate Warrior's fighting spirit has helped him overcome many notable opponents in his career.
Yeah, there's a fire raging inside this man. It's an almost animalistic drive that pushes him to never stop fighting, to never relent. He just keeps coming at you until he gets the win.
He just flipped the script there.
Uh-oh.
Look at this. He just tossed the leg.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
Settling on the kendo stick. No good can come from this.
Oh, look at this. Boom, what impact.
Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just tossing their opponent like they're nothing. It couldn't have felt good being chucked around like that.
Lefts and rights over and over.
This superstar now just teeing off lefts and rights.
You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy. That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable.
Dawkins' attack gets reversed.
Able to slip out of that one.
This is a situation you want to avoid. Tossed around like a rat. Is this it? Is this the end? And easily kicks out of the count.
Not enough pressure on the pin.
The Ultimate Warrior with a gorilla press. Look at the power. And a big splash. Transitions into the pin. Is this it? Breaks the count.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
We are witnessing superhuman power from the Ultimate Warrior. From the Ultimate Warrior with a full head of steam. Big splash. Will Dawkins recover?
2 count. An exhausting victory, but a win nonetheless.
Here is your winner, the Ultimate Warrior.
Tables match time, guys. Rules are simple. You beat your opponent once you put him through a table. We know the WWE Universe is primed and ready for this one.
Absolutely, Michael. We constantly hear the chants of, "We want tables." And tonight, here they are.
It's weird. I swear I constantly hear chants of fire, Saxton, and I haven't heard anybody do anything about that yet.
I never heard those chants, Corey.
Hip drop.
I've been waiting to see that.
Oh my God, what impact.
He quickly gets out of dodge.
He pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
What the leg? Look at this. He just tossed the leg.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here. Warrior picking up the pace.
The little Warriors are providing the fuel now.
Oh, hold on. Things turn around quickly.
Oh, my
Look at
goodness.
this. From the ground up.
Power slam.
The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out.
A tables match is such a tricky test of superstars' ingenuity. You have to be smart about when and where to set up a table. You also need to have expert timing and execution when it comes down to actually using the table.
Go ahead, Byron. Tell us all about it.
Time to feel the power of the Ultimate Warrior. Boom!
Theory's hopes are waning.
Yeah, some flaws in Theory's game plan are showing.
Military press.
Load up the spaceship with rocket fuel because the Warrior is taking the opposition on a nosedive.
Gets lifted into position.
Bam!
Oh, and Theory fights back.
Austin finding a way to slow his opponent's assault down.
Theory was being tested and was finally able to get some offense of his own in. Gets driven into the corner.
And the blockbuster to follow. Theory showing off as much as he is showing out there.
When you got it, flaunt it. And Theory just did.
And now he's back into the ring.
And Theory, A-Town down.
Can Theory put it away here?
I can't begin to imagine what he's got planned here, guys.
Maybe it's a yard sale.
Straight impact on the throat. And that holds Theory back. Not a good spot to be in.
He goes through the table, and this one's over.
Here is your winner, the Ultimate.
Tag team action underway. Two teams duking it out for supremacy in this one.
We talk a lot about who the best tag teams of all time are, but these guys are tired of talking. Both teams are looking to prove themselves and steal the show here tonight.
Yeah, she probably knew that cover wouldn't do it.
Sharp clothesline.
Draped across the top rope.
Clubbing forearm.
Incoming. A big-time powerbomb. Now that's what you call impact. Jumping elbow drop.
Some intimidation tactics from Piper Niven.
All right, we got it the first time. Let's get back to business.
Oh my gosh, with one hand.
All the leverage in this match is slipping away from Rodriguez.
Raquel's got to start turning the tide somehow. That was one of those power bombs that would shorten someone's career.
Impactful slam.
Jumping elbow drop.
Caught with the elbow. And Chelsea can't be happy absorbing the brunt of that one.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Oh my gosh, with one hand. Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions.
Big time powerbomb.
Piper now with the upper hand.
Piper is holding the leverage in this match.
Here we go.
Oh no, went big and pays for it.
A gnarly landing. That's why you can't get caught up in the heat of the moment.
An all-around bad decision.
Jumping elbow drop.
Oh my gosh, with one hand. Uh-oh, this.
Big time powerbomb. Up and
It's an upper driver.
Piper got all of it.
Leg sweep. She can to get back in this.
Incoming. Ouch. Big time powerbomb. Boom. Ripped in the hard way.
Turns the tables. Snap there. Gonna follow it up with a...
What a splash.
Up and spiked with a Michinoku driver.
Does that finish Raquel off?
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Chelsea must be phased after this string of action.
Chelsea needs to find a way to reverse her fortunes. Chyna showing her instincts.
Powerbomb!
Ooh! Oh! Chyna has her marked. Goes down low, Chyna, look in the eyes, pedigree. Does Chyna put this one away?
That might have put it away. There's two.
And they score the win. What a tag match.
Here are your winners, the team of Piper Niven and Chyna.
This pairing paying strong dividends with an impressive tag team win.
Maybe a little hyperbolic, but these two performed like they're born to be a tag team. If they stay together, watch out.